running from the message, we find a reason to sustain. Nights bless our days and bring the latter rains. Don't take it personal when the world may change, because the heart of heaven's still there. Hey, what's up, my friend? King of Kings means a kingdom inside the heart. It doesn't have to manifest inside the flesh. That's where we start. We learn. We bless ourselves with wisdom untold. The hidden things bring us life and love that we've shown. The gold is in our hearts and in our blood and in our soul. We don't have to speak, but if we do, we know it's gold. Golden from the place where all the essence of hues form. Nights become days between the places that we've torn. Dual natures of Blaine. Dual natures of me. Dual natures of day. Dual natures of we. We have a choice. We have a voice. Why give up the thanks? Let thanks be giving you and give up the false. I'm always in thanksgiving because I'm thankful for my life and I'm thankful for my death. What? Yes, I'm thankful for my death. The transformation is the best. And when nights get away, I'm thankful for the rest because I woke up in a dream and it's different. I could test and give the answer, give the cue, and give the question blessed. And every single time I speak my name, I say, all right, that's it. That's it. That's the question. That's the place that you could still begin and still find the answer and a devil to still transcend and a lesson and a blessing and a God if you look again. If we look within our hearts, we find the message is still there. Stripped away by the false imagination they prepared. Not they, just ourselves, if you believe them. There's no they, only I, only us, and only we. Only I and only time. There's no I or us or we. Erase the mind, erase the message, erase everything that's free, and leave the transactional for those who want to play the 10 places and trade places in with insanity. It's okay to let the breath go, and it's okay to breathe. It's okay to let the night go. It's okay to achieve. It's okay to be a little crazy as long as you believe in yourself, in your wealth, in your time, and the energy and gold inside. We don't have to abide in the falsities of life and what they decide. Who's they again? I don't know. Anyone that's not me. I choose to see what I want to see, like his visine clearer, night still searer, sear inside the night, the prophet Nero to deliver. They try to cast down the crucifix, but I don't think that's right. I think let other people decide as long as they have their own choice, their own chalice from the drink they cup they may bear. Who's they again? Oh my goodness, I swear, in my mind I could get lost if I don't come home. I come home to my own mind and still see a throne where a chair should be. The things that I want, I imagine and let them be. Why would I choose to assume a nature that's such a fallacy that I'm not blessed and not assumed to be where I need to be? If I'm free inside my mind, that freedom is to exist within me. But there's many selves, and many selves are places we could reach. Inside the lessons and the blessings, time that we could teach. Ourselves in nature don't exceed and don't proceed to lie. And don't exceed to believe something that others might try. I understand that you think I'm insane, but I understand it doesn't matter. There's no me or you and only brains and only minds and only places we can still sustain. Why do we judge ourselves with things we can't maintain? And why do we judge ourselves with things that we bring illusions to and say, let's be real, let's be true, and let's be here today? Why we need a crucifix to bring us to deliverance? Why we need a lucifix to bring us to the truth? And why we need to bring the divisions from night and day? It's too late for calm-natured apologies. No, it's not. It's only too late for him who's late for class. The lesson and the question and the reverend and the last. The first and the beginning, everything in my soul. I hope I hadn't offended you, Mom. The silence I had to cope. I know it's different now. I know it's different than it was before. I'm rambling a little bit, but right now I know it's still on the floor. From the place that rose up from the ground, we had to make a shore. When Poseidon said we'd gone away, I said, okay, it's time to shore. Place and take Aladdin. It is 40 thieves and 40 Allah. Baba, take it back. I'm about to say the truth and still Aladdin, still a madman. But I think it's something that's so good and so blessed and so life-filled and so death. Again, I thank death for the time of transformation. I thank all the people and the niggas that was hating because they're the ones that told me I had to get behind me, Satan, so I understood the gift inside medulla to the making. I had to understand the creation is a gift and the destruction is a gift of the same name and the same shifted like the wheat, the sifted wheat. I had to take a bread, make it from the place where I had to have this hate instead. Loving my own soul. I'm thankful. Stop talking like that. You're going crazy. Nah, I think it's good. I think it's good. I'm never lazy. You can say that annoyed by the post that I make, but I'm making the post to make myself great. I understand I had to look inside the mirror and decide when it was time to abide in the shelters of the Most High. I thought that we can go up the ladder a little higher and climb again. And when it was time to sin, I had to ascend and still find the win. In the good and in the bad and in the evil, say it's sin. They said I was an evil loss. I had to make the good win. I had to make the truth sin. The corny stuff and I had to still ascend. The maze guard and the corn place and type to take to make the sky. I had to climb the ladder's way to make the gods. The quetzalcoatl's make it fly. I was just the one to try to find the Neo still abide. I was still a young man trying to make the place and make it higher than it was before. But deeper is the high we don't know. We don't explore the depths of our own nature and our own soul. Why don't we just be honest about the stuff that we don't really know? I don't know anything. That means anything is still a go. I want to understand the truth inside my soul and let it free. I think that's the place I had to speak like Pharaoh and make it let it see. Every single time, if not paying, God speaks and God sees. Every time I hear and I speak and I know and understand it too. Every single thing that's clearer, rising clearer than the heart of blue. Red and blue, the Taurus sphere can give us places we don't know. Red and blue, the purple one, like Prince of Minneapolis, take a show. Show into the shouting time to take the ladder going up. I could take the ladder, go down, but still not be up like Trump because I'm not stuck with material obsession. And nights get away, but it's still the direction that's one. Inside the heart, inside the soul, the east into the west. And every single time, I know wherever I'm at, I'm blessed. Thank you. Thank you, Dr. Haring, too.